What's up guys, Alex here from Golf Swing Systems, and today we've got a special treat. We've got our guest here, Steve from TrackMan,
Alex,
who's going to walk you through 5 things you didn't know TrackMan could do.
Right, so we're going to talk you through here how to get to the on-course practice feature. So obviously it's a practice mode, so you're going to click on the practice button. We'll go through to on-course practice. One of the first things, obviously there's a lot of golf courses in the software now, 180 plus. So the first thing is going to be to choose your course. So we've clicked through the search function here to get through to links golf courses. We'll go down to St Andrews, the old course, and press start practice. Then you choose your player. So once you've chosen your course, obviously the next thing is going to be to choose a hole. So you can flick through any hole that's on the golf course. We'll choose the 18th, press select, and the famous 18th at St Andrews will load. So at the moment we're back here on the tee obviously, and there's a place ball function in the bottom left hand corner. So if we click on place ball, you essentially now have the golf ball in your hand, and a maxi map of the golf course will pop up on the right hand side. If you then click up onto the front right edge of the green, 30 feet away, 39 feet away, press done, and then you're ready to go. So here we are on the 18th green of St Andrews. I'm sure all of you know the nice R&A clubhouse that sits behind the 18th green. One thing that a lot of people don't know is TrackMan has a very good putting feature. So we have a putting feature on the TrackMan Go app that you can use for data collection, but as well a bit more of an entertainment tool in virtual golf. There's a feature called on-course practice where you can place a golf ball anywhere on the golf course. So we've placed the ball on the 18th green at St Andrews here. We've got 42 feet, nice little breaking right to lefter. There's been plenty of famous putts hit on this golf hole over the years. So we're going to give it a nice little go here. So 42 feet, obviously it's only 10 foot to the screen, so it'll take a little bit of getting used to. But if you stand in, aim out to the right, let it break round to the left, and try and hit a nice 40 footer. Settle.
Oh, great putt.
Pretty good for a first effort, and we'll take the 2-putt. Because it's on-course practice, obviously, so you're practicing hitting the same shot over and over again, so you get really good at this 42 footer. Pick up the ball, move it somewhere else on the green, or move it somewhere else on the entire golf course to hit the same shot over and over again. Another fantastic way you can use on-course practice is obviously to recreate some pretty famous golf shots that we've seen over the years. The Golf Swing System boys, fortunately, last week were at the BMW, and they managed to watch Rory hit his final shot into the 18th green at Wentworth. So we're going to do our very best to recreate his 213 yard 6-iron here today.
Okay, good.
So it's the exact same process as what we just did for the putting video. So we'll go into practice, on-course practice, and then we need to choose our course. So we can use the search function at the end and actually type in the golf course just to get there quickly. And spell it correctly. So we'll choose Wentworth West.
I'm leaving that in.
Yeah. Press start practice. Choose your player. And the West at Wentworth will load.
Yep.
So now we've chosen our course, obviously. We just need to hunt down which hole we want to play. So we'll go through to the 18th and press select. So it loads us back on the 18th tee. A few nice houses on the outskirts of this golf course. So we'll pick up the ball exactly the same way we did last time. Press place ball. And I believe he was just in the left rough. So we'll click on the left rough there. That's 216 yards, 207, 208, 214 yards just in the left rough, and we'll give it a go.
So I had to wade in here and give it a go as well. I was standing right by Rory to see the shot, and we're going to have a little competition to see who can get closest to the green. Neither of us think we can get a 6-iron 213, but we'll give it a go.
It's a nice golf shot.
That was pure. Go!
Go! Hey, take that. It's a perfect layup.
It's not bad.
Nice little chip up the green. It's as good as he's got.
Go!
Go! Ah! That was such a good effort.
Oh, I hit that as hard as I could.
Right, so a new feature in TrackMan Performance Studio 9 is a massive upgrade to the extended screens. So we all love playing virtual golf. We know it's all about the entertainment indoors, obviously, but as well as the TrackMan data. So now in virtual golf, you have the opportunity to see 2 split screens as well as the entertainment tool on the main screen, regardless of the virtual golf feature that you're in. So let's hit a couple of shots here and we'll give it a whirl. Should be pretty good.
That's a great shot. Oh, what a golf shot.
Club 12.
Right.
So now we've hit our shot, we can obviously go over to the screen, we can have a little look at the data, have a look at all the various different numbers, and then there's the automatic playback feature on the video, so the video will just play immediately for you, but you can also go back to the start. See a nice little slow-mo of the club going through the ball. There's a nice overlay of club path and face angle on the video as well, so you can see why the shot did what it did. And then there's obviously the various different screens available for you to have a look at. So one massively underused feature in shot analysis is what we call the TrackMan camera app. So there's an app for iOS devices that you can download, iPhone, iPad, iPod, where you set up the phone wherever you want in the room. You don't have to press any buttons on the phone, which is a Brucey bonus. It just films every swing automatically and pops up in the software. Right, so just going to talk you through how to connect to the TrackMan camera app. So we're going to go into settings on the iPhone just to make sure that we're connected to the TrackMan Wi-Fi. When there's a blue tick, it means that you're connected. So we'll go out of that and then go into the TrackMan camera app. Click on the right one. Go into the TrackMan camera app. First thing that pop up, it will say connect to your TrackMan. Click on the orange button at the bottom and then it will load the camera. When the camera button at the bottom goes orange, that means it's on, connected and ready to go. And all you have to do is put the phone in place and it will film automatically. So now that we're connected on the phone, it's ready and raring to go. When we go over to shot analysis, click on camera, you'll see that iPhone TrackMan SJ is already ready. You can also use the TrackMan camera for zoomed in view of the golf club through impact. So now that the TrackMan camera app is ready and raring to go, all we've got to do is stand here, don't click on any buttons, and stand here and hit our shot. Yeah. So now video automatically plays back. You can zoom in and out. You can draw all of your regular drawing tools. So if you wanted to draw lines, angles, etc., etc. And then when the video is finished, you can use the playback button at the bottom to nudge through slowly, or you can click and drag to see certain parts of your swing. So final thing that we're going to go over today is a lovely entertainment tool. Obviously golf simulators are fantastic spaces for working on your golf, but they should also be fun for all of the family. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Magic Pond. Right, Magic Pond, so target market of the game's 5 to 12 year olds, so even though they're far more tech savvy than us, it's obviously relatively easy to find. So we'll click on games and then you'll see Magic Pond pops up here. Click on Magic Pond to choose the game and then all we have to do is press play and have fun.
Okay.
Right, so in here you've got 2 environments, so you can do challenge or explore. If we click on explore, first thing you do is choose your avatar. Me being a little ginger lad, I'm going to choose ginger lad and press select and it will load the game. So he rocks up and then coming out of the back doors are all of the avatars that you can collect in the game.
Charizard.
Look at it. So there's a little pop-up when you first load the game, tells you how to play. All you have to do is stand there, fire away, hit your shots, and you collect an avatar for every shot that you hit. For the younger kids in particular, there's a boost shot in the bottom left-hand corner, which doubles the distance that the golf ball goes. Right, so because it's a kids' game, we're going to try and hit a nice poor golf shot here. Nice little top, straight in for the lake, and hopefully it collects the prize. And even for the elite golfer, there's a few targets at the back.
Right, guys, that's 5 things. Hopefully you didn't know that TrackMan did, and now you do. Thank you, Steve. Cheers.
Pleasure.
Have you
Cheers,
back
guys.
again. We'll definitely be having Steve back on for some more content, and you'll see lots more from TrackMan on Golf Swing Systems YouTube channel. Take care.